there's something to it that makes it just a little bit not perfect and not polished that I actually think works really well for his sound in particular. So that's, it's really, really cool and really awesome to work with him.
Yeah. That's amazing. I see. I feel like we're trending back, or we're circling back to this like lack of perfection thing, which you keep talking about, of like that's really what where the sauce is in that lack of perfection, and it's
I think so.
I think there's truth in that. And I think for me, like I think like you talk about Steely Dan. Steely Dan is like that's like those are like the perfect records, and it's like when you're getting started in production, like that's kind of your goal, is to make those perfect records, and then as you kind of get to the point where like you can make things perfect, you realize it's sterile, and then you go back and then you then you fuck everything up.
Absolutely. I think Jason Joshua said this. He's like, just fuck shit up to make it beautiful. And it's so true. It's just like you have to make something not perfect, and then that actually makes it really, really nice.
Yeah. And I think it's hard, I know personally I still struggle with making things less perfect. You know what I mean? Because you can hear the imperfections, and so you want to fix them. That's the nature of the audio engineer. But sometimes
that's where your taste comes in also, right?
Right. Yeah.
Because if you just really focus too much on, I don't know, things that are poking out, or things that are just like, oh, maybe I should fix this or fix that. Like if you're only fixing and nothing else, then I think that's where the problem is. So if you're really just also letting your ears and your heart guide you through like what should happen in the song, and then also kind of like fix what's not working, that's kind of like a better balance, I think. Right. At least that works well for me, because if I just focus only on what I should fix, then that's what I end up doing, is just fixing things, and I'm not actually bringing out anything in the song. I'm just only taking away what's not working. Right. So finding that balance works well for me.
Yeah, you have to I guess you have to really get into like an emotional state of listening,
get the feeling there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.